Hey there. Today I want to share an experience that was about a vision. Not any vision. This vision is very, very special. This is about how I attracted Darius G Wright into my life and his teachings and everything he stands for. So, unknown, as I've said earlier in past videos, I was like meditating because that's what I was seeing. That was kind of many people was saying like through meditation you will kind of find the answers and finding what you're seeking basically, and you heal and everything is amazing. So I was doing this, and it came up when you do this for a while, for some years. I was not disciplined at all, but I at the same times I had periods where I was like meditating every day. So it came a certain points where I met with this channel that I have mentioned earlier, Crimson Circle, and I followed this for a year. And I read one of his books as well. I don't read, but this Saint Germain guy, I was just like, he was a character. So yeah, I think maybe that was the first book I really kind of read the whole book, like really enjoyed it. And after this book, it was like kind of living book as well. I had many experience after I right away finished it. Like suddenly things happen. So there are some books that are very living. But anyway, so as I was kind of studying and teaching, was studying his teachings and put it into practice in my life. After a year, I suddenly was having like spontaneous out of body experience here and there. I couldn't make sense. I was having, it's just like I had no clear direction. What's going on? Yeah, I can see, I can feel. I'm seeing like something a construct, but I don't know what it is. I see. Okay, I meet beings. I just was there. I Something happened. I just like I was in the body out of the body, and I've seen future potentials. Like I could make sense. Like what's going on? I was just like asking, like, show me more, give me more. I was asking up there somewhere. uh, yeah, show me how to control it. And during a meditation, instantly I had this vision. Like it became an opening. It was like when you meditate, normally it's nothing, but this like you're in a cinema now. You're in the movie, in a sense. So, and then I see Darius G Wright's face like this. I see who is this guy? He's like this. I saw his hair, I saw his eyes, I saw his skin, I saw his color. He was kind of in a mall, but outside, and he was doing, and just faded. And I came back, like, wow, what was that? Who is this guy? Like, okay, I knew right away. This is your next clue. When you search, you get. When you want something, you get. This is your next clue. I just knew it right away. Like, wow, because at the time I understood, but I was didn't know exactly. I could pinpoint what was going on. I knew, but like I didn't know how to, yeah, work with it. So as I saw Darius, and I was amazed, and I just could forget his face. I see myself, now I can see you, but I remember his face even better. I could see everything, every details, and I never seen the guy before. Never, 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 never. And this was 2 years ago. This experience. So I was thinking what to do with this, where I'm gonna meet. I was living in Spain at the time. I thought maybe I will meet him in Barcelona or Madrid, or like, it was so, you just know this is it, your next clue. And I tried to ponder, but I just couldn't get anything in my heart. But I just had an inner knowing, relax, because I am always like, I need to find me. I fix. The human. It's been programmed this way. It's just the way it is, and it's normal to think like that because that's how we've been programmed. Okay, something came to me. I need to find this. But yeah, the next day was like, again, this came to my mind because it was so fresh. It was so wow. This is like changing these experiences, when you have these visions. And then nothing the next day. I ponder a bit the rest because I can feel that if nothing come, it's a reason I'm not ready to receive it. So yeah, one day, the next day, 2 days after the next day, I did my usual things, go to nature, take my dog with me, and go for a walk, or just be there for a while. And then on my way there, I was watching some YouTube on my phone inside the car about, yeah, people having experiences. I was like hooked, especially when you're having this kind of experience you don't understand as well. It's just like you need to find something to make sense out of this. So as I drive, something came a short on YouTube. Darius face. It says there, Darius G Wright. I said, what? This is the guy. I click, and it was a short in his Next Level podcast he had. I think it was his first podcast there with them. Now he is down 3. I saw the third one some days ago. And I just, I went all in. I mean, all in. When I saw his short, what he was talking about, it blew my mind. I was like, that's the guy. This guy really have the answer. And what I do, I watch all these YouTube videos. At the same time, I go to his homepage. Uh, I go insane, like a kid. Oh my God, I am so glad. Just to kind of, because everything was resonating with me, it was amazing. And this guy had all the pieces that I was looking for. The details and everything, and much, 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 much more. So yeah, I went all in, and I remember at the start, I said to myself, I watched some workshops of his, and just was in awe. I said to myself, wow. And I was very emotional at the time as well. I said to myself, I remember saying, I could work like a slave from this day, the rest of my life, for this kind of knowledge. And the price tag was like embarrassing compared to the knowledge that is there. I will probably have died for this kind of knowledge and this day in time. And this kind of knowledge, what I found out there, yeah, there are a few that have it here and there, but not like complete. Like Crimson Circle, Adam Saint Germain, but he says it in a kind of more gentle way. But Darius have the pieces, the details, and breaks down everything like perfectly, at least in my opinion. So yeah, I remember said that, wow, this is what I've been waiting for. And yeah, that's how I met Darius G Wright. And I'm so glad that I've been doing his work out of my best ability. And I've grown so much, I have healed so much, I have had so many more experience, I have so much more knowledge. I feel really, yeah, everything he says, because everything is happening with me, and many of his experience, I have kind of have had similar experiences. Like when I was seeing the construct out of my body, at least I'm like, what is this? Like, I feel bliss. and this guy breaks it down. I've been in void. He breaks down the void. It's like everything he does is like, because when you go there, you don't know. It's like wow, and he breaks where you are, who you meet, how they look, and for me it was like, this is it. I've seen the same as him. I felt the same as him. I met my soul. I went to tears. I was withholding love, like he says it. I was like not being the true me. I couldn't bear that unconditional love I received. I was not judged. I was like, all this kind of experiences, like, so you just know it's like so many things that connects, that are similar experiences. And I have many experiences like others as well from his testimonies. They are amazing as well. So yeah, that's how I met the man. And it doesn't mean he's better than me or something. No, it's just he has access to this, and he shares it to everyone who is, yeah, who wants to find the, what you call it, the nectar to everything. And yeah, his personality is great. And I just wanted to share this yeah, this experience. I was a little bit unsure if I should or should not, but I think why keep it back. That's how it happened with me. uh, I think I will catch him one way or another anyway, because, but I was in a good state. I was asking, I was commanding, I was like, I was kind of ready as well, because you need to feel this, if you don't have experience, you just don't, you understand, but you really don't know, like, what you're dealing with, the unconditional love. You just, yeah, and so many other things. So I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Keep enjoying your day.